What if the easiest way to start a blog is not the cheapest option, but the one that feels least annoying at 11 p.m. after the kids are finally asleep? Today, I am breaking down Hostinger versus Bluehost for beginners in the most practical way possible. I am showing you which one actually gets you from zero to a live site with the least frustration when you are exhausted, short on time, and your brain is already half offline. Just a quick heads up, this is educational content only, not financial advice. Results vary based on effort, skill, market, and timing. Income examples are illustrations, not guarantees. All prices mentioned are in United States dollars and current as of June 2026. They can change, so always check the latest details using the links in the description. Do your own research as well. Now let us get into it. The truth is, most people do not need a perfect hosting setup. They need one that gets out of the way. And that matters even more if you are blogging in small stolen windows of time, after work, after dinner, or after bedtime when all you want is to make progress before you crash. Here is why this comparison matters right now. Both Hostinger and Bluehost are popular beginner choices, but they solve the "I just want to start" problem in slightly different ways. Bluehost leans on its long-standing WordPress.org recommendation and familiar ecosystem, while Hostinger focuses on low introductory pricing and a clean, modern interface designed for speed and simplicity. What beginners feel first? When beginners say a host is easy, they usually mean three things. The dashboard makes sense, WordPress installs without issues, and you do not feel lost when you come back the next day. Hostinger Custom Panel feels clean, modern, and task-oriented right from the start. It uses clear labels like files, emails, domains, and WordPress without overwhelming menus. On the other hand, Bluehost uses a custom beginner dashboard layered over traditional control panel. It can feel more familiar if you have seen hosting dashboards before, but also a bit busier, with more menus and a marketplace section promoting themes and plugins. In simple terms, Hostinger often feels more streamlined, while Bluehost feels more traditional. Both are beginner-friendly, but the experience depends on your preference. Pricing versus comfort. Now let us talk about pricing, because this is where many beginners get tripped up. Hostinger pricing page is relatively transparent. For example, their premium plan, which is suitable for many beginner bloggers and supports multiple sites, is often around $2.69 to $2.99 per month on a 48-month term, with renewals typically around $10.99 to $12.99 per month. Add-ons are usually not pre-selected, so you stay in control. Bluehost also offers competitive introductory pricing. Their starter plan is often around $1.99 to $3.99 per month on a 36-month term, sometimes lower during promotions, with renewals around $9.99 to $11.99 per month. However, optional extras like CodeGuard or SiteLock may be pre-selected, which requires a bit more attention during checkout. The key difference is that Hostinger tends to feel more straightforward, while Bluehost may require a closer look before completing your purchase. Also, both providers increase pricing at renewal, so it is important to consider long-term costs, not just the introductory rate. The late-night test. Let us look at a real-world scenario. It is late, you have 20 to 30 minutes, and you want to make visible progress. With Hostinger, after checkout, you are guided through a setup wizard that asks about your site and experience level. WordPress is installed in the background, secure socket layer is enabled automatically, and you can access your dashboard quickly. The process is typically fast and requires minimal decision-making. With Bluehost, you also get guided onboarding and a one-click WordPress install. You will see a login button quickly, and secure socket layer is included. However, the interface can feel more layered, and there may be extra default plugins or steps to review. Both work well, but Hostinger generally requires fewer steps and less navigation, which can make a difference when you are low on energy. Some independent tests suggest Hostinger performs well on shared hosting, though actual performance will vary depending on setup and usage. If this is helping, consider subscribing for more practical breakdowns like this. The goal is not to chase trends, but to choose tools you will consistently use. Which one should you choose? Here is the practical takeaway. Choose Hostinger if you want a lower entry cost, a cleaner dashboard, and a setup process that minimizes friction. Choose Bluehost if you prefer a more traditional experience, value the WordPress.org recommendation, and want access to phone support in addition to chat. For many beginners with limited time, Hostinger often feels easier to stick with, but Bluehost remains a solid and reliable option depending on your preferences. Common mistakes. One common mistake is choosing based only on the launch day experience instead of what using the platform feels like after a few months, especially when renewal pricing and usability matter more. Another is assuming beginner-friendly is the same for everyone. Some people prefer a simpler interface, while others prefer something more familiar. Also, avoid overbuying. Most beginner blogs just need a stable platform, a clear dashboard, and room to grow. If you want a structured way to move forward, I have put together a free 5-day challenge called Build a Sellable Digital Product in 5 Days. It focuses on simple, actionable steps without overwhelming tech. You will find it in the description. Final call. Here is the honest takeaway. If your goal is to get online quickly with minimal friction, especially during limited time windows, Hostinger often has a slight edge in ease of use. Bluehost is still a strong choice, particularly if you value guided support and familiarity. The best hosting platform is the one you will actually log into, use consistently, and build on over time. So, if you are ready to start, pick one, get your site live, and build momentum. That is what actually moves the needle. All links are in the description, including the latest deals and discounts for both Hostinger and Bluehost. Some links may be affiliate links, and we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. This helps keep things running. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.